Hey winemakers, Adam here with Village Winery Home Winemaking on day 11 of our first installment of Upping the Brix with our orange lemonade wine. I've been adjusting the temperature of our wine the past few days to control the speed of the fermentation, and signs of fermentation have pretty much stopped. So we're going to do a specific gravity reading today, and it may be the last one that we do. Looks like we're at about a specific gravity of 1.006. Now, that's a little bit higher than I would normally stop fermentation at. It looks like a lot of the activity has slowed down. So I'm going to do a sugar test and a taste test. And if I like the taste, I'm going to call it good. So to test for residual sugar, we're going to use these AIM-TAB tablets. So we'll start by putting 8 drops of water into a test tube. Followed by 2 drops of wine. We'll take a tablet and drop it into our mixture. And now we'll wait for a few minutes for the liquid to change color. And then we'll take our color scale provided in the tablet box, and we will compare the final color to the scale. It looks like we're at about maybe 0.5% residual sugar in our wine. Now we'll do a taste test just to verify the amount of sugar. Oh yeah, that's very dry. Very dry. So based on our residual sugar test and based on the taste test, I'm going to say this fermentation is done. It is very dry. There's a lot of acid, so we're going to stop the fermentation. And to do that, we're going to lower the temperature of the water bath that the jug is sitting in. Here we are turning the temperature of the water bath down to 33 degrees. We don't want to go below 32 because our bath is just water, and we don't want to actually freeze the liquid in there. Before we return the wine to the cold water bath, I'm going to decant the wine off of the lees. Just because in the cold water bath, that cold temperature is going to cause a lot more sediment to fall out of suspension. So I'm going to get this out now to make room for more. To do this, we're going to need a clean jug, and I'm going to purge it with carbon dioxide just to get the oxygen out and keep our wine safe. Now, I'll decant it, keeping as much solid in this jug as possible. We'll purge the headspace with CO2 one more time, just for good measure. So now our wine is in the cold water bath, set to 33 degrees Fahrenheit. While it's in there, the fermentation is going to stop. The yeast can't survive at that low of a temperature. They're going to stop eating the sugar, and they're going to settle out to the bottom of the jug. What also might happen in the next couple days is, in wine made from grapes, at this low a temperature, salts of tartaric acid crystallize and settle out. We call them tartrates. So at this low a temperature, in wine made from grapes, we would start to see crystals forming on the side of our fermenter. I'm not sure if there is tartaric acid present in the concentrates that we chose, but if there are, we're going to see some pretty cool looking crystals on the side of our fermenter. Whatever happens in the next few days, I'm going to leave the fermenter over there on the shelf and let it do its job. In the meantime, if you enjoyed watching today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in a few days.